So welcome back to Electric Vehicles channel, my dear friends. I am Krishna Mandela. Today I am in Hyderabad and the date is December 11th and we are at the EV Expo happening in Necklace Road. I am here with the Bounce representative and they recently launched the Bounce Infinity E1 electric scooter. So sir, can you please explain the details about this Infinity E1 electric scooter?
This is the Bounce Infinity E1. It's one of the most sturdiest, smartest yet most affordable scooter that you find in the market today. It gives you a top speed of about 65 kilometers per hour. It gives you a range of about 85 kilometers on a fully charged battery, right? And it has, it's really robust and sturdy, right? So we've launched it at a price point that's unheard of in the market. So we are really excited about this.
So in Hyderabad, when are you going to offer the test rides?
Test rides overall in multiple cities should start sometime around January, say the second half of January.
But during the launch event, even your founder himself, Vivek himself, announced that by December, middle of December, close to December 15th.
Yeah, so we have some changes around possibly end of December or first week of Jan. That's when we are targeting. So it will happen in a phased-wise manner. We'll start with Bangalore and then Hyderabad and some of the other top cities where we'll be present.
So what is the material used in this Bounce electric scooter, the body, everything?
This is a fiber body, right? So the body is much better than most of the vehicles that you find in the market around EVs of a similar range. Yeah, so you can check it out for yourself.
Okay, even the tire seems to be a smaller one or a 12-inch tire?
It's a 12-inch tire.
Okay.
Yeah.
And comes with the CBS or?
They're dual disc brakes.
Okay.
Basically,
and
yeah.
The braking system is CBS, I guess?
It is CBS, yes.
Okay.
Combi brake system.
Okay. And what about the range? You say 85 kilometers of claimed range, but
Correct.
Really it will get 65 around?
It depends. It depends on the modes you ride and if there is a pillion or not. Realistically, you should land anywhere between 70 and 75.
So my first question to you, actually Bounce has, they completely purchased 22 motors and they made some changes. What kind of changes exactly made on this Infinity E1 electric scooter?
You will know that soon. We'll basically talk about it a little more in detail sooner, right, as we get closer to the test rides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So technically you made any changes to that?
Definitely, yes. The scooters are much better than that they were when 22 motors showcased it. So you will see it once you start getting to test ride the scooters.
Can you show us the boot space of this?
You can.
Okay. So this is the battery pack you will get.
Yeah.
This is an IoT connected battery
Yes,
pack.
it
Seems
is.
to be.
Yes.
Okay. Seems like okay. So this is the battery warranty you're providing 3 years.
Yes, 3 years or 40,000 kilometers. That's
Whichever comes first.
Yes.
This is 12 liters of boot space for this one.
That's correct.
So this is the charging port.
Yes. So this is a pre-production scooter. So the ones that you'll use in test rides are going to be much more better than what we have today. So you will have a connector here where you can have a fixed charging as well.
Okay, both you will have the fixed charging option
you can
and
charge it
detachable.
Yes, you can charge it when the scooter is stationary, or it's portable as well. You can take it back.
So this seems to be a compact electric scooter, isn't it?
What do you mean by compact?
I mean to say it's a kind of, when compared to other scooters, it's a kind of, small in size, you can say?
It's not. You can actually sit and try it out.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead. Why do you think it's small?
But look like the appealing size.
Yeah.
The footboard size, okay, the legs not touching to the
It's
handle
not,
part.
right?
Okay.
Then why did you make that claim?
Because the first...
No, you gotta be right about it, no?
Definitely.
You can't put words in my mouth.
That's the reason when you have to have a for ride-on experience.
Of course, so then you should sit and check it out.
So once you're riding on this, you feel definitely okay.
Yeah. So do you realize that it's not...
It's not small.
It's not small, right? Yeah, thank you.
And what about you said the braking is the disc brakes in the front
Yes,
end.
there are dual disc brakes, front and back.
So these are the same, and the phone indicator is connected with the Bluetooth as well.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and the range you said in the range predictor is there?
Yes, you have the range predictors here.
Odometer.
Yes.
Okay, then the state of charge.
Yes.
So these are and you will get a mobile app also.
You will also get a mobile app wherein you will be able to see most of these things on the phone. So the whole idea was we didn't want a 10-inch tablet here because whatever a tablet can do, your phone can do as well. Okay. So you basically need whatever is required for you to see, and the rest of it can be seen on your phone.
Okay. And this is a hook for...
For bags. We don't have, we have a very comfortable footboard. You can place bags as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is this is a fiber plastic material.
Yep.
Okay. And what about the load capacity you are offering on this?
This can carry up to 200 kgs, no issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the charging time on this?
The battery takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge. right? And that's why we are offering a swapping solution as well, wherein you can swap a fully charged battery under a minute.
So these swapping stations, as of our knowledge, you made a press note that 3,500 swapping stations.
We have 3,500. We also signed another partnership with No Broker, No Broker Hood, wherein we'll be having these stations at close to 1 lakh locations across India. And we have more partnerships that are coming up now, wherein we'll have more and more swapping stations. So the idea is that every 500 meters of wherever you are in a city, you should be able to find a swapping station and also find a fully charged battery for you to swap. So that's where we are going towards. And in the next 3 months, before we start delivering, we'll see all of this come to life.
And also these swapping stations, you're going to charge money for the fully
Of course, yes. So if you go onto our website, we have a couple of programs wherein we call it BAS 1 and BAS 2. So each one of those have a certain price that you pay per month, and there is a certain kilometers or number of swaps that you get as part of the program.
Users can use the Bounce app for locating the charging station, or a separate app?
There is a separate app. There is a Bounce Infinity companion app that is going to be launched soon. So all that you require to know about the bike, as well as finding a swapping station, anything to do with your scooter and your commute, can be found on that particular app.
Okay, and the final question here is Bounce. They already mentioned that in March 2022 you're going to deliver these electric scooters.
Yes.
On what particular basis does it comes with a state option? For example, most of the people pre-booked in Andhra or Telangana, will they going to prefer the location to the whoever comes with that?
So we will share more details on that soon, right? As we get closer to our test rides and post that. So a lot of those details will be shared with the consumers, obviously. So it's still a little too early for us to tell what priorities or what routes we are going to take. But the idea is that, as Vivek also mentioned, that we will have dealerships in the top 6 cities that we are going into, and we will also deliver to the doorstep for people who booked in who are not in those cities as well.
So for example, there is one more option for Bounce Infinity electric scooter, whether they can directly purchase the scooter including the battery pack, whereas there is another option where they can only buy the scooter, whereas the rental purpose for the battery.
Yes, that's what we call it as.
Okay, those rental purpose, how much they need to pay for a monthly basis?
You can check out the plan. It's on the bounceinfinity.com. So we have a couple of options there. So as we have consumers starting to use, we'll start optimizing those plans basis.
So does it vary upon the state?
It's not. It doesn't vary upon the state. Right now, there are 2 options that are pan-India. Right, that's more manufacturer specific. So as we start looking at the usage from people, we'll try to figure out what other plans can come out. So the idea for us as a company is that once you buy this scooter, right, so if you're going somewhere, we of all people will not be a hindrance, or a swapping network will not be an hindrance, right? So we will ensure that you're moving towards your goal without any friction on our scooter. Whatever needs to be done to enable that will be done from our side. So that's our primary objective, and we will be doing it.
So that's the complete details of Bounce Infinity E1 electric scooter. They're going to start these test rides of this Infinity E1 electric scooter in January 2022. Even the delivery dates, the founder himself announced that it's going to start from March 2022. For genuine information about electric vehicles, please to subscribe to Electric Vehicles channel, and for fast updates, please do follow our Facebook website and Telegram group.
Go green, go electric.